So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to...
And a chance! He scored! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Threads one in. Played through for the wide
That was
man.
lovely, that.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Azar. And this is Mohamed Salah. And this is Azar. Rice. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. De Bruyne pinches it off him. Rodri. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Rice. De Bruyne. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Odegaard. Rice powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's there! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position here.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bayer claims comfortably. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Holy shit,
And
man.
the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is...
It's Salah! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rice. Out to the right. He has found the way through. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Robert Lewandowski.
Start the second half.
In these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust balance of your team.
Neymar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Or looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Deftly away.
Number 22.
And it's Salah.
Number 10.
Newcastle come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ribéry gets rid without sophistication. Salah. Ødegaard. Newcastle really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And his chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Newcastle with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now, can they get him away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've got a throw. Newcastle still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Koundé. Ødegaard. Shifted it to the flank. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Dias. He's found a way past. And that's a dangerous ball. Nice interception, well timed. Rice. Knocks it into... Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Barella. Substitution in progress.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Here's Barella, and it's Ribery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the shot's on here. Odegaard. Hakimi picks it up out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is that. Newcastle can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Told you
for
somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
from the
Look,
regional
Peter.
police.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Now it's Hazard. Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great vision. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's having a shot! There's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs in a... He's got tall. Oh, crucial block. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Back into the middle. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lewandowski. Shot, surely! In he goes again.
Holy shit,
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Oh,
That,
man.
Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Like I say.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. We're already back up and running after half-time. Newcastle carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 14, Safi Sarr.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 10, Van Dijk. Number 22,
Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And the finish!
Oh, shit,
It's
man.
in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Johor Darul Tazim applies the finish!
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Van Dijk. Chouameni. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Safi Salih. Newcastle do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Dani Olmo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. There they go, hunting in packs. Tries to play it through. Thinks, and a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Johor Darul Tazim really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
substitution on the field. Number 16.
Newcastle with the corner. They're first.
Coming on the field is
And it's been taken short.
15, Eduardo Camavinga.
Koundé, there he goes, motoring forward. And it's Ribéry. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. And he was alert to it. Now it's Darwin.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been
He's in plenty of space here. He has a look up. Cross into the box. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he can clear it away.
Fuck!
And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side...